Hello, everyone. A very good evening to all of you. Welcome to the Officer Adda 24/7, the special session of your CIB exam November-December session 2024. So, as we know that exam is very near. So, what to do, how to do, okay? So, there are so many questions that is, hanging in your mind. So, that's why, as you can easily see that we have just created a aim batch that is totally a power pack revision batch plus case studies batch. This is only for you people, and we all are here the CIB mentor who are just here to tell you that how to prepare your a particular subject in within 1 month. So here we are with Vishal sir, Niharika ma'am, Suprabha ma'am. So yeah, Niharika ma'am, so what you want to say about this batch, that what are the qualities of this batch, because we know that there are so many students, they are very much busy. So how to prepare the CIB exam within 1 month, is that possible ma'am?
I hope I'm audible now.
Yeah.
To be very honest, when we talk about the CIB syllabus now, saying that array it's just 1 month or maybe it will take a few days, that's absolutely wrong. The syllabus of all the 4 subjects that are compulsory is already very challenging. Then additional your optional subject also has more. So I would say yes, 1 month is definitely not enough, but yes, we try our level best. We provide you all the details provided. See, we have been looking into the JAIIB CIB from quite a long time, so knowing the syllabus for us is like mandatory. But when it comes to the bankers who are preparing for the first time, this particular time requires complete dedication. Only and only then this can be covered. To help all the bankers who are preparing, we are coming up with this case study batch plus power pack. That means if you're preparing well, exposure towards case study is available along with a quick revision of the entire syllabus would be there.
Thank you ma'am. Yeah, Vishal sir.
Correct. Just I would like to add on this. Many of you might be thinking that what is the difference between this batch and other batches? Here also we are seeing case studies, power pack revision, everything is there. What is the difference? The difference is like this. It's like playing the test match and playing the 2020 match. That's the main difference. Now you have almost how many 10-15 days for your first subject. Remaining later on it will go on. So the point over here is why this batch? The batch is this. The batch over here is for mainly case studies and important theory part. See here, everyone knows complete theory. It can't be covered in any CIB course for in 15-20 days. But for passing, see here, for passing, important part is you need to get this 50 and 60 marks. That's the range. We must always target at 70 so that we get 50. For passing, this batch is very enough. You can definitely go through the case studies, because here in all the papers, AVA means all the 4 papers and even the 5th one, you get around roughly 30 to 40 marks case studies. So these case studies are the winning situations. They make you win or they make you lose. So that's why this batch is important from the case study point of view, as well as from the important theory will be discussed in this batch also. Yeah, let's meet the team. Yeah, Supra ma'am, you wanted to say?
Yes, so this is our AIM batch, and all the team members are coming up with the Powerpack revision plus case study. So basically, this batch will be useful for all those participants, all those aspirants, if you have already covered the syllabus of the compulsory paper. So this will be a quick revision along with the case study which we are going to solve. So that all the case study that according to the as per the exam level, right? And all the compulsory paper like EBM, EBFM, BRBL, and BFM. So all the 4 compulsory paper we are going to cover in this batch. Yes, Nikita ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So here we are the team of CIB exam 2024. So one by one, we will just discuss you that in a particular subject, what we are going to teach you. Okay. So first of all, I would like to invite Vishal sir. Vishal sir will teach you. Sir, please.
Yeah. As always, I'll be teaching you ABM and BFM. ABM module A and module C, and BFM complete. So in this, basically, what is the subject? ABM is basically at least A and C. A is related to stats completely, and C is related to your banking. Banking means loan processing, all the big loans, small loans, everything. Loan monitoring, how to recover the loans. And module A is statistics. Statistics is a killer. either if you have clarity in module A, then you clear the ABM. If you don't have it, you don't clear it. Simple. So it's that level, and it's out of your banking routine banking. Regarding BFM, it's one of the toughest subjects. In fact, all the subjects are equally tough nowadays. But the case studies in BFM are very difficult. Why? Because the problem is they are not from your regular banking course. In a day-to-day banking, we don't do all this, whatever we study in BFM and ABM module A. There you get in the case studies, these are related to mainly Forex as well as your corporate banking, treasury. So that's why these become difficult. And I've myself worked in this department for treasury and trade finance. So that's why I handle this very clearly and very easily. In fact, all our mentors have done more than 40-50 batches now. Almost 35,000 students have passed through all our mentors. So that's why we are well versed with the portion changes, almost 2-3 portion changes we have seen. So that's why we are very much, you are on the right track. In fact, you are in the right hands. Yeah, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, Suprabha, ma'am. Ma'am, voice.
You are on mute, ma'am. Yeah.
So basically, I'm going to take your ABM subject, and we have total 4 modules in ABM. The number 1 module is A, which Vishal sir is going to take, that is STAT. Then the next module, that is module B, is completely related to the human resource management and the behavioral science. So normally the case studies, right, the very lengthy even case studies normally come from the module B. Then after that, module C is related to the credit management, and module D is related to the compliance and fraud and vigilance in the bank. So of course, module D is having the more practical knowledge, is required more practical knowledge as compared to the module B. Module B is completely theoretical module, right? And ANC, of course, it is a combination of theory plus numerical, but module B and D is both are the, that is a theoretical module. So, sir, this is it. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. So yeah, it's me, Nikita. So I will teach you a compulsory subject, that is BRBL subject, that is totally a law subject. Okay, so in the BRBL, total 25 acts are there. And if I say you 4 out of 4 modules, C and D modules are very important, because out of 25 acts, it covers total 19 acts. So if you just want to pass the BRBL paper, now you have to focus on the C and D, and rest of all 30% syllabus come from the module A and module B. So that's why I would just like to say that don't think that the all paper will be similar and the question pattern will be similar. This is absolutely no, because in each and every compulsory paper plus elective paper, the question pattern is totally different. In BRBL subject, you will get a one-liner question, you will get a case studies question, paragraph based question, section based question, the full form of particular terms, definition terms, without option questions are also introduced in the, since from the previous session. So that's why in BRBL subject you have to focus on each and every questions very well. So that's why, and C class, this BRBL subject is also a scoring subject, because this is the last compulsory subject. You can easily achieve your more marks by gaining the marks in the BRBL subject. Yes. Yeah, Niharika ma'am.
Okay. So when I talk about my subject, I'll be taking up your ABFM. And in terms of ABFM, what do we have? We have 4 modules covering up to 25 chapters. Among those 25 chapters, the first 2, the second and the third module, that is B and C, are pure practical subjects, modules, while A and D is pure theory, except a little part is there in terms of module D. So when I talk about the ABFM subject, this is a new subject which was added, and I think that just 2 years have just passed. So probably we have a trend of around 3 papers out of which we are basically making out the entire trend of this topic. When we talk about this examination, there are a lot of case studies involved now. Plus, there are numericals involved. Plus, there is a conceptual area which now has become more and more Macmillan book oriented. So when we are preparing everything, we are doing from the book itself, everyone. So when you're preparing for this particular examination, do not have that fear in your mind regarding numericals. Always make sure that when you are dealing with ABFM, you are keeping your mind mind open towards the numerical learning as well as the theoretical part. In that
Yeah.
case, you will be able to get more marks.
Yes, thank you so much, ma'am. Yeah, Suprabha ma'am, Aarti Pathak ma'am will teach this subject.
Ma'am will be taking up ABFM, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. So Aarti ma'am will take some part of the ABFM, okay? So these are the mentors and we just already discussed that how to prepare each particular subject. So class, if you want to enroll in this AIM batch, so as you can easily see that we also have a bilingual batch, but if you want to enroll in an English medium batch, so we have a 200 plus hour online live classes. It is a two-way interactive class in which you can ask doubt anytime in 24/7. And it also includes 100 plus test series plus 150 ebooks in this case studies book. Okay. And we will teach you each module in a very brief manner, plus how to solve the case studies question. We will also teach you in this batch. Okay. So if you want to enroll in this batch, first of all, 77% discount is going on if you use a particular coupon code. I will tell you the coupon code. So 77% discount is going on, and if you want 1% more discount, so you have to first of all download the Adda app in mobile, and in mobile you have to click on the use coins, then you can easily get 78% discount. Okay, so this is a coupon code, as you can see that VNNAS77. Okay, again I will say VNNAS77. VNNAS77. Okay, so this is the coupon code. So if you want to enroll in this batch, you have to apply this coupon code for the 77% discount of this batch. Okay, and see, you can also download this app, Adda app, through mobile, and if through mobile, if you just purchase, you will get 78% must discount. Yes, Vishal sir?
Yeah, that's right. In fact, just I wanted to brief you all, means in the conclusion sake, the important part over here is kindly remember the question bank, ebooks, test series which are available. These are the best ones because you can use those test series as a question bank also. Go through the test. Even if you can't make up in these trial tests, you can definitely use it as a question bank. Use the ebooks along with the classes, and during the classes all the mentors are sharing some handouts. Those are also equally important, right? So do it, join immediately without fail, and don't miss the class. Okay. Yeah.
Exactly. So this is the way in which you can just enroll in the batch. You have to click on the JAIIB CAIIB. It's the CAIIB November 2024, and this is your English medium batch. So click on this CAIIB English medium batch. First of all, you can see that 200 plus online live classes, 144 test series, 150 ebooks. Okay, and see, if you see the study plan is also given in this batch. Okay, this is the study plan of ABM from 15 to 22. Suprabha ma'am and Vishal sir will teach you the ABM subject. Okay. So in this way, all the schedules are there. So that's why if you want to enroll in this batch, please use the coupon code that is given here. So I think that's all for today's. Yeah. Anyone who want to say or last wordings to the students?
I would like to add something there. If you're preparing for this examination, then please do not wait for a longer time because all the subjects, and one more thing, this include only the 4 subjects which are compulsory. That means you're still left with your optional subject as well. So when you're preparing for this examination, you should not delay because there is so much to do that you will not be able to cover it up in your last days at all. So please start preparing right away, and don't forget to use the specific code as well.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Bye everyone.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. All the best.
Thank you.